astrology, and other divinatory arts are not a replacement or substitute for physical or psychiatric health care. If this is an emergency situation or you are in crisis, please do not defer your wellness to readings or horoscopes. Seek situation-appropriate, qualified assistance instead. Hi there, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecast for the week starting December 4th, 2022. And just a quick reminder, if you are watching your rising sign forecast, remember your rising sign is giving you additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up, and your moon sign is showing you the less prominent, albeit still significant, side story that is also playing out throughout the course of the week. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and of course engagement helps this channel out a lot. In fact, I invite you to leave a comment because, well, I want to know how your last week went. I do predictive work on this channel. This week, your big spiritual theme, or the big focus, is the Knight of Wands, upright. And this week, you are going to be noticing there is an amplification theme of all things in your life. The Knight of Wands is all about bringing in power, resources, and opportunities to take us out of a situation that maybe has been going in circles or has not been growing fast enough or has not been growing big enough, and make it so. With the Knight of Wands, a lot of you may be finding that this week is ripe with opportunities for promotion, promoting yourself, as well as also getting yourself into a space where you can work more closely with highly capable people, highly driven people, and see a lot of the fruits of your labors start to accumulate wealth and prowess all the faster. However, with the Knight of Wands upright, it is also going to require you to be ready to make some adjustments to your everyday life, because with the Knight of Wands, it's not really a very sleepy card. It's not something that we can just kind of like set and expect to kind of take care of itself by itself. We got to be more hands-on this week, and we will see the payoffs. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, and your finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family life, you do have the Emperor upright. And this week, speaking of lift-ups and promotions, a lot of you Piscean people are going to find that you are ascending in some way when it comes to your professional or financial priorities. In fact, the Emperor card upright indicates an elevation to a very strong leadership or influence status in your career or in your business, or perhaps if you are not going into this space yourself, somebody that you already recognize of tremendous power or tremendous influence, or somebody who has emerged as a bit of a leader in this part of your world, is doing what you would do in that position, not only for you, but making those changes in this environment or in this space in a way that is a lot more supportive and a lot more lucrative for everybody involved. The Emperor card upright is also indicating some kind of very important decision made by the powers that be is going to be changing your professional and financial direction in a very good way. This can be somebody using their power to back you up, putting their resources behind you, as well as also maybe making some kind of permanent change to the law of the land as you have known it. When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you have the Ten of Cups upright. And it does look like you are going to be sharing in some very happy news that could be coming through a friend or an ally with regards to something that involves the whole group, or something that involves the whole family, something that involves the whole team. With the Ten of Cups, this is a happily ever after moment. Something that was maybe sought or maybe long fought for is getting attained. It is finally getting achieved. Now, this could be a joint effort, or this is something where you know is going to have a fast positive impact on your world as well. The Ten of Cups upright is also indicating that something is being shared with you of enormous value that may be coming to you through a friend or a relative. It could be tangible or intangible, but its value will be known. When it comes to your challenge this week, you do have the Knight of Swords reversed. While things are going very, very well, the Knight of Swords reversed is indicating a need to pay attention to where you need to clip and snuff out drama. Ultimately, with the Knight of Swords reversed, this could be bad reactions to positive change coming from people around you, or this could maybe even just be troublemakers, right? People that are kind of prone to self-destructive behavior, people that are prone to drama, histrionics, and things like that. A lot of the times with the Knight of Swords reversed, we have a situation where a person lives for the drama, lives for the fighting, lives for the conflict, lives for the explosive. Everything has to be at a 10 or they feel dead. Let them feel dead. The Knight of Swords reverse can sometimes show up where dramas are happening in a way to show you where you don't belong anymore, and you need to get the hint, take the message. However, you also want to make sure that you are standing in your own power this week and not allowing this stuff to feel like it's welcome in your world either, especially with all of these shifts going on. You know, you don't want to expose the Emperor or the Ten of Cups experience to a loose cannon. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Five of Cups in reverse. And this week there is going to be the clearing or the elimination of some kind of maybe fallout that has been creating a bit of a shadow in your love life. Now, when the Five of Cups reversed is all about taking a bridge over troubled waters, moving on from a bad thing that has already happened that may still have, again, fallout damage that it's done on us or on our relationship in the present or in recent history, but now it's going away. This could be news coming from a partner or a person of interest that something that we had struggled with in the past is no more, or maybe the reverberations from a past conflict are going away, or we are recovering from some kind of loss that we may have incurred in recent history, whether it's a loss of time, a loss of resources, and taking our bridge over those troubled waters. For those of you who are, currently single or are available to new people, this could, yes, mean another chance with somebody that it did not get off the ground with before or it didn't work out with before. Or this could indicate a situation where maybe it's not necessarily that a person is coming back from the past that you were maybe involved with, but somebody that you never got a chance to be with just because of time or circumstance. And for those of you who are currently coupled or are married, this could indicate the removal or the release of something that has become a sore spot in your relationship or in your marriage for good. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.